My name is Jeff St. Laurent, and I'm really excited to invite you to a webinar that I'm going to be hosting where I'm going to talk to you about something I call your daily operating method. Your daily operating method determines all of your results in every area of your life, your health, your relationships, your business, and any other category that you want to talk about. I'm going to be focusing on your health and your business. Those are the two things that we can absolutely control. And it comes down to your daily operation in terms of your habits, your disciplines, and what you're doing. I've been able to create, in my opinion, some phenomenal results over the course of my lifetime in my business, with my health, in other areas as well, obviously my relationships, et cetera, that are all super important. And all parts affect the whole. The focus of this webinar is starting to understand what are the specific habits and disciplines in the two areas I'm going to be focusing on, your business and your health, and establishing what I call your daily operating method. So you have a strategy each and every day and a plan to create results. Because the reality is if you want to create long-term sustainable results, that's what we're going for here. Not short-term results. Anyone can create short-term results. It's long-term sustainable results. We've got to have a daily operating method. And the fact is, you have one right now. You just might not have really taken a close look at it or in doing it intentionally and starting your day before you finish it, as I say, meaning knowing exactly what you're going to be doing and how you're going to invest your time and energy into the hours you have in a given day. We're going to be talking about your business, yes, your coaching business and how we structure it and your daily operating method there. And many of you know, if you don't know, I have a background in fitness. I was a fitness professional before I became a professional coach for over 10 years, had my own personal training business. I work out and I take great care of myself most of the time. And I say, obviously, right? We're never perfect. But I work out on a regular basis. And so I'm pulling that background back to the forefront because there's a huge piece to our health and our vibrancy and how we present ourselves. I'll call it better body, bigger bucks. And so I'm going to be talking about that as well. And so this way you'll be able to leave this webinar with a really good idea on a high level of what your daily operating method could look like in terms of your business and in terms of your health. And I'm talking your health, I'm talking about diet and exercise. What does that look like? And I'm not going to be prescribing a diet for you and an exercise program with you that's in depth and further down the road, but I'm going to be talking on very high levels, and you're going to be walking away with some very tangible, concrete steps and categories and disciplines and habits that you can be working with in those two areas. So just click down below, enter your name and email, register, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at the webinar.